Hey, welcome back everybody. Dr. Thurmond here at Evolution. We always talk about doing planks, and I sometimes assume that people know what it is, but sometimes people don't. And so if I tell somebody I want you to walk 20 minutes a day and do 1 to 3 minutes of plank, I sort of think they know, and then when I see their eyes glaze over, I realize that I got to go back and inform them a little bit more about what exactly I mean. And so a plank basically is just like this, right? It's like a push-up position. How I like to start a plank is here in a push-up position, my hands just under my shoulders. My elbows don't have to be to my sides, but they need to be pulling in towards my side as I come up into the plank. And then I'm just going to hold this, and I'm always trying to feel if my body is nice and perfectly straight. I'm squeezing, squeezing my butt cheeks a little bit, and turning my elbows, sort of pointing them backward. So I'm creating this stress at the shoulder to tighten them up, which activates all these muscles along here. So this is a basic plank, right? So not difficult or not complex. It's not easy. So what I want you to do when I say, 1 to 3 minutes of plank work, it means that you're going to be in plank for 1 to 3 minutes, depending upon your tolerance, but it might be 10-second intervals, or it might be, so it might be 6 10-second intervals, or it may be, 3 1-minute intervals, depends on your strength levels. You can jump right out of plank like this if you're taking a break, or you can just drop your knees. So now you're still kind of in it, but it's a lot easier. Now there's some of you that may have to start here. This might be all the plank that you have in you right now. And it may be that some people, you're gonna come up, may need to start here. As we get up higher, it's gonna get easier. And likewise, even just against a wall. So all of those things are providing this plank, which just means you're holding your body like a plank, which means you're activating that core at a very deep level. It's creating stability. So we go back, if we're on the ground and we're doing this, I see a lot of people wanting to drop down here and do this one, which is harder because I'm getting closer to the ground. This is a harder plank. So none of these things are better. I could make an argument why this would be a better exercise than this from a functional perspective, but certainly mixing this in with exercises like this, or with, burpee sort of exercises, those are all perfectly acceptable. So there's no absolutes here, but I just want to give you an overview on plank, what it's trying to do, and the different sort of methods or modifications that you can make. All right, have a good one.